Before we get started on this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below, and let's get right into it. What is going on, guys? Healy here, and today I am going over the Conquest rewards, and I will tell you how to get every one of these players. There are some beast players this year. No, it's not like last year where you get 30 players. You actually do get 9 players this year from Conquest, and they're all pretty good. The first card you can get is a 91 overall CC Sabathia. He has that sinker. I'm very high on the sinker this year. His stats aren't that bad. 99 stamina, 85 hits per 9, 70 Ks, 76 walks per 9. Does have 78 velocity, and he has clutch. So you have to get all the AL East strongholds. So you have to conquer the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, Rays, and Orioles. And to get this CC Sabathia, you need to get 60 strikeouts with lefty starting pitchers. Only 60 strikeouts. You could easily get that in a couple games if you're grinding out epics on rookie or whatnot, but that is the first reward. The next player is Alcides Escobar. You get him by conquering all the AL Central teams. If you guys don't already know the trend, you get players for conquering the divisions this year, not just random teams. But to get Escobar, after you command the AL Central, you just have to get 275 plate appearances with AL Central players. This one isn't going to be too hard. You just got to stack your lineup with AL Central players and then play over 10 games, and you should be able to get him. Or commanding the AL West, you get Jim Hunter, or known as Catfish. Stats aren't too bad. 83 hits per 9, 96 stamina. You get him by winning 8 games with breakout pitchers. They have to be the breakout program, and you have to get 8 wins. I did it in Conquest. Doesn't matter what mode you do them in. There are a few breakout pitchers on the market if you want to go buy them too. This card's pretty decent. I have him. I've used him a couple times. Anthony Rendon is the NL East. 87 overall. Really high contact against lefties. Average against righties, but he does have a lot more power against righties, so that makes up for it. He does have 60 speed. He can play first and second base for you. To get him, you have to get the NL East and then get 50 hits with breakout series players. Geovany Soto is the NL Central Cubs flashback. You have to get 15 doubles with hardware series players to get this card. Good contact with 80 against lefties. His power levels are even, both sides at 75 and 74. He is only a catcher, and if you look at his fielding stats, they're kind of poor. 66 fielding, 75 arm strength, 55 arm accuracy, and 77 blocking. He doesn't have any secondary positions, so this might be a card you only pinch hit with against lefties, or you have to use him off the bench. The NL West is an 89 overall Paul Goldschmidt. This is an all-star card. You need to get him, you need 10 home runs with all-star players. Really good hitting stats against lefties with 98 contact and 87 power. Against righties, 73 contact and 69 power. Average, not poor, but average. 52 vision. Does have good fielding at 79, and he does have 67 speed. After you get all the National League players from doing their certain missions, you get a 93 Matt Holliday. This one is on the Cardinals, an all-star version. All you have to do to get him is just exchange NL players. You gotta feed them. His hitting stats, beast, 82 vision, contact ratings versus righties, 84 versus lefties, 98, power, 87 versus righties, 80 power versus lefties. Fielding stats, 64. He's not really known for the field. He does have 42 speed, but good thing about this card is that he has first base eligibility. On his Rockies card, he only had outfield eligibility last year. I don't know if he still has on his Rockies card in this year's game. Not too sure, but this card does have first base eligibility. For completing the AL missions, You get a 93 overall Curtis Granderson. You got to just exchange American League players to get him. 54 vision. It's all right. Really good hitting stats against righties with 97 contact, 96 power. His lefty stats are kind of poor at 49 contact, 54 power. Really good fielding at 89. He does have decent arm strength at 77, and he has 81 speed. I am going to try to get this card, and in my lineup, I'm just going to use him towards the bottom of my lineup, since the bottom of the lineup isn't going to be too bad. And if I need to at the end of a game, I'll pinch hit him, of course. But right now, with the platooning, people complain about that. I'm still going to use this card. He's a monster, and his swing is pretty good too. The final reward is Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. He has 66 vision. Really good hitting stats against righties with 86 contact and 95 power. Against lefties, still good hitting stats, 67 contact. That's all right, but he does have 83 power. Fielding stats, 74, 73, 72, and 68. And he has good speed at 74. I'm definitely going to try to go after this Reggie Jackson card because he looks sweet. That is going to be it for this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to see more. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.